What's good, everyone? Right now I'm out here in Charleston in West Ashley, South Carolina, and I'm at an interesting spot right now. I'm at this abandoned plaza. Like, this whole thing looks abandoned. Now I don't know about that because that's a boat storage place and there's boats that's right back there, so I'm not entirely sure if they're using that or what. But this is an old CVS Pharmacy, and actually, if we keep going, minus the parking pole, that stuff is abandoned over there, and then all the way around, this back here, all of that is abandoned. And I'll be able to shine some light on this stuff that I've never seen. So that being said, let's go and check this place out. Alright, so I do apologize, it is getting kind of dark, but there is your old school, not old school, but your old CVS Pharmacy. I want to give a shout out to, I think his name was Toxico, who pointed this place out to me in the comments section of a few of my videos. You can see very dirty. I can't even read where the CVS scar might have been, so not entirely sure. But here is the old CVS. I don't know when this closed. This place is really dirty. Alright, see ya, Avalon. Talking to the car there that was just watching me as I was doing that. It's real nice. Anyway, there we go. Clear shot of an old CVS. This is a small one too, so I can understand why they probably moved, because this was a relatively small location. Man, that Blue Wave place is really tripping me out. Because here's the thing, all right. I looked at the Blue Wave off camera, and there's a door wide open in there to just walk directly in. The problem with that is, as much as you don't find that every day, wide open door inside of an abandoned place, the thing about it is, I heard people over there and I think they're actually doing something to it, and I don't want to disturb them, but I really want to go in there. The last time I got inside of an abandoned place was that old Food World, that video that is the best performing video in the history of this channel that I did in Bessemer, Alabama about 4 or 5 years ago now. That's the last place I got inside of, and I really don't want to pass that opportunity up. But at the same time, oh yeah, that place, it's bad back there. There's mold on the walls back there. I don't know how long this place has been closed for, but it's pretty rough. But yeah, jeez, man, you all don't know how much that is just irking me. So, I guess their Orange Grove Road location is the nearest one to this. This is kind of odd for a CVS. And then there would have been lights that have all rusty and out. And then there would have probably been the CVS sign right up there. Might have to stick on the regular lens as the sun goes down, continues to go down. But geez, man, I really want to check that place out. That old grocery store, some big retail store, whatever it was. But anyway, while we're here, we'll look at this stuff. This was an old Express Check Advance, and then the rest of that stuff. I figured, why not? You know, I usually don't do this. I usually don't do individual plaza abandoned locations. Maybe I'll do it for a short, or if at all, because these are just kind of like, they're not really, I'm not saying they're not worthy of a video, but they're just like too short to put into an individually edited video. But after seeing this, in that all of these places are abandoned, I'm like, okay, yeah, why not? I gotta check this out. Looks like they cut a hole right into this wall. Obviously abandoned. I know it's gonna be locked. Yeah, it is. An old wine bottle in there. You got some carpet, a whole dresser in there. It's pretty nice. This was like express, I was gonna say restaurant, but no, it wasn't. So whatever that, I guess, walk-up window was for, and then you can see some books and stuff, and then you can actually see into the next area over there, whatever that is. So there's a brief look inside of that. This is the first time I've actually done something like this, which is do individual, that's blacked out, that's blacked out, that's blacked out, all of it's blacked out, but you know what's not blacked out? It's a lot of garbage. Can we see in there? Yeah, this. Okay, cool. Yep, there we go. Sorry to switch the lenses so much, but it is getting dark, so I have to toggle around to try and get the best shot. Wow. So I don't know how you guys can see it up there, but that light has brown in it, which is probably from water leaking in there. So, good thing the power isn't on, because that probably would have been a hazard. There's water on the floor right there, sitting still water. Looks like maybe they had started to do work on it and make this into one long parcel, but I guess that just fell through, or they are actively doing it and working on it or something like that. These are warped, so this probably has been there for a while. Take a look through this. It's the same building, just different shots of what it's like on the inside, because obviously with all these doors, it used to be individual ones. You can see where the wall would have been right there, but they knocked all those down, and I guess they were starting to do it with the Check Express place down there, and they just stopped, and it's been like this ever since. So that's interesting. I don't know what they're gonna finish. Like, see, there's where the start of the wall was that extended all the way past there that they blew out. I'm not gonna try and stay too long in these individual windows, because I still have a whole other set of places to look inside of on the other side behind us here. But oh wow, that door has got a wide, like, it's got, like, there's no cover. You could just rodents and roaches could probably get in there. But that's this place. I don't know what any of these were, so when I edit this video and put it together, I might have to just say abandoned plaza. Abandoned retail plaza. Is this a mirror? I'm guessing this was a mirror for something. So this wasn't part of the CVS. This was literally, can't see through that one. We can see through this one. But yeah, this wasn't part of the CVS or anything. This was literally just individual, you know, stores and whatnot. And they just blew the walls out and continued on. You can see that actually says out on the handle right there if you look closely. But yeah, that's this. Oh, does this say lighthouse cleaners parking only? Wow, okay, so that's what this was then. Lighthouse cleaners. I'll go ahead and take a brief look around the back, just to see what it all is like, but I'm not gonna walk around this whole place, just because we still have a shot of the rest of those to check out as well. But wow, this is absolutely trashed back here. So this would have been the lighthouse cleaners in here, which we saw thanks to the sign. I don't know what this was. I don't know what that one down there was. And then the one on the very end was the Check Express. Yeah, I'll switch to the wide angle lens. It's not that dark. That one down there was the Check Express. I don't know what these two were. And then that was the lighthouse cleaners back there. So there's a pool of water right back there. And then there looks like that's a park or something over there. So I'm not gonna walk over there. But that's just a view behind this that I wanted to show you all. And then we'll go ahead and check. There's the CVS Pharmacy sign for the CVS that's next to that Rogue Motion. Dang it, man. I'm gonna have to take a look in there. I at least want to see if they're using it, because it's so much of a tease to have a wide open door. When do you get that? When do you get a wide open door? Not even one that's unlocked that somebody forgot to lock or whatever. Literally just a wide open door into an abandoned place. I gotta take a look at that. I have to. It's calling my name. Like, come on. But anyway, over here was something. This moldy tarp says, I don't know what that says on there, to be honest with you. Johnson, Jessica, I don't know. M something? McAllister's? No, this wasn't McAllister's. Miss, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look on Google Maps. Then you got Kodak something, and then you got whatever that is and stuff. So this obviously was a restaurant. Greetings from Point Pleasant. Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can actually see Point Pleasant, New Jersey. I guess that's where maybe where the owner was from. You can see. Take a look there so you guys can actually read it. So I try to cut out some of that glare. This is clearly a restaurant. Here, I'll go ahead and show you all the look from the front door. See, the open sign is no longer on. And then we'll take a look through here. It doesn't say anything about what it was. I can't really tell. But, yeah, clearly a restaurant. Whatever it was. Something. So, continuing on, we'll check the next one, which is Schulberg Liquors. Must be 21 to enter. Well, not really anymore, huh? Can I enter? No, it's locked. Okay. And this is a very small place indeed. Very, very small and tiny. It's a sea of blue, though, I must say. Dadgum. Everything in here is blue except for the stripe that's looks like it's colored in different rainbow colors. Look like there's purple and gold and whatever else on along the sides of the walls there. But yep, this was Schulberg Liquors. It's got, if you didn't know, it's got liquor, wine, and beer. Yeah. Then you got manicures and pedicures and foot massages and nails and the best nails in town. Yeah. At Welcome. I didn't know that was a place. Obviously, I am just having fun with this, but I don't know what this used to be. Oh my gosh, they've got that that bell that whenever you open the door. I know it's not that serious, but I haven't heard one of those in a long time. It reminds me of an old Chinese restaurant kind of thing. There, so you all can see a little bit. So behind that little window right there would have been, I can't get a better shot because they have a huge sign in the window, but right there would have been, I guess, where you walk in or something, or schedule an appointment, set one up, and then out here would have been where they do all the manicures and pedicures and massages and all that stuff. I could go for a massage. Acrylic nails, sculpture nails, if I can talk, tip overlay, silk wrap, gel nails, manicure, pedicure, nail designs, and airbrush designs. So that's that. Man, it really is sad, though, to see all of this gone. Like, this has got a lot of potential here with all of these places and even all of that, and it's just sitting here rotting away. And then there's the old Ryan's down there that I filmed as well. That infamous place, that's absolutely destroyed. You would have to demolish that. So here's what this was. China Dragon Online, or no, just China Dragon, if I can talk. Dadgum. China Dragon Restaurant. Let's take a look. There we go, brighten that up. I did have Chinese food earlier today as well, so I can say, not this specifically, but I did have it at the one restaurant, whatever that place was. But lunch specials, can we zoom in and see what some of that is? Oh man, it's too dark. Dang it. I really wanted to see what they offered. But, yep, this was a Chinese restaurant. Probably just to, you walk in and take out kind of deal. I don't really think there was a lot of space to, sit in here, as you can see. Not that big of a restaurant here, but sad to see another business gone. I mean, these are all local spots. There was no national chains here, to my understanding, other than that. Sorry, if I can talk, dadgum. Sorry for hitting the camera. There is the old CVS, and that, I guess, was some grocery store chain where that Rogue Motion is. Gosh, I want to go in there so bad. Anyway, wow, what the heck happened to this? So this was a hair place. Kind of reminds me of Sally Beauty a little bit. They have something up there. It looks like it says lace front. Okay. And then, oh man, that smells bad, whatever that is. And it only came from this one as well, so But yeah, an old hair and beauty supply store. Kind of reminds me like Sally or something. But this was nope, that wasn't the name. I don't know what this was, honestly. So you can see, and what the heck? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that was. That was weird. It just like clicked like there was an automatic door when I walked over here. And the crazy thing is that there's no automatic doors on these places, so that's that is odd. But yeah, you can see in there. Video's getting kind of long now. Gotta wrap it up. The last place is down there. I just don't want to keep you all, you know, insanely long. There's a sign on the ground right there. I'm sorry that the glare is so bad. You can't really see what that says on there. REM something. I'm not really sure. There was a cord for, I'm guessing, an open sign. Yep, one right there. Hair Topic Beauty Supply is what this was. All right. And then you can see that step up to where there'd probably be like wigs and stuff, to what I've seen in old beauty stores like this. And then Curly Twins, argan oil, with argan oil and Be Natural, waves, curls, and coils, and all that stuff. All right, finally, Clemens Realty. And they did move, so they do have a new location, which is nice to hear that this isn't just, it didn't just go out. Yep, Clemens Realty. Not much at all you can see in this one. In fact, this might be the only shot we can see inside of here. I apologize for it being dark. That's just how it has to roll at this point, because the sun is going down. Yeah, not much you can really see through there at all. Yeah, you can see a little bit in there, but not much. And yes, I do have a Kmart pop socket. I've gotten asked about it a few times. Yep. But that's it for this place, for all of these places rather, and then the old CVS, which is right there, all that stuff in there. Oh, I'm a I don't understand myself sometimes. Why was I not even looking at any of these? There's beads, I'm guessing, is something that was in that liquor store. There's the China Dragon. There is the Hair Topic, obviously. I could have just looked up there, and then there's the Clemens Realty. So that makes me feel really smart and intelligent. Gosh, man. And then here's the Rogue Motion and the dadgum CVS and whatever. Gotta be kidding me. So yeah, I'll go ahead and step back and give you all a nice shot of what is over here. Beads and China Dragon and Hair Topic and whatever else. Got a Tundra coming through here, Tacoma, whatever. I don't know why they're in here. Turning around, it's real nice. Okay. But yep, that's that. And that was this one. And the CVS is right to your left corner there. So that's gonna wrap it up for these places here in these old abandoned and deserted you know, plazas, I guess. I don't really know what else to call it. We'll go ahead and wrap up in front of the CVS, though. Man, that Rogue Motion is such a tease. I think they closed the door, okay. Yep, so, yep, never mind then. They are watching it indeed. Good to know, because I certainly would have wanted to get curious and see, but yep, they closed the door. Okay, so anyway, that's going to be a wrap. If you all did enjoy this long video, I'm sorry it was so long, but I did want to check all of these places out up here. Shout out again to Toxico for suggesting the CVS and the Ryans that's back there. I've known the Ryans for 4 years, and I'm glad I finally got to check that one out. But as for this, hope you all did enjoy from the CVS, the Check Express and all that stuff over there, and the beads and the China Dragon and Hair Topic and whatever else is down there in that set of buildings. So with that said, thank you all for watching. Thank you for choosing Zee Mann. And until I see you all in the next video, make the best of your every moment. And let's make 2024 a good year. You got, like I said, you got the rest of this month and then 11 more months to make it into something special. Alright? So, I'll catch you all later. And I'm not going to do the another one thing because this is a first. So I guess I could do for the first time in forever. I'm going to cut that out. Or if I don't, whatever, man. Dude. Just having fun, right? Anyway, I'll see you all later. Peace. Can't believe I just did that. What am I, Frozen? What am I, a kid again? Like in Frozen? I've gone. Kid you. Oh no, kid you.